Hey friends, welcome back to Llama Mama Kayla's Yarn Tube. I'm Kayla. Thanks for stopping by today. I hope you grab something to drink and let's just chat and visit for a little bit. I got my sweet tea in my tumbler with the handle, so I'm set. I just went and got a refill before I sat down here to film. And so I'm starting a new project today for WIP Wednesday, but I wanted to show you where the project come from and what's going on. So look what I received in the mail from Christy. And I was so surprised. I mean, I was just like, what is this? And I was like, oh, how cute. And then guess what I saw right here? They have the Highland cows in the Wool style. And I was just like, oh, that is awesome. And so that's what I am making. I'm going to start with the dark brown one. But anyway, let's look through this book. So these patterns, it's six patterns in here, I believe. Easy to intermediate. And so it tells a little bit about these cows. There's Lulu and Cooper. They're Highland cows, and they are best friends. So I'm going to make Lulu and Cooper Wool style. So here is like a big plushie of the Highland cow. I don't believe I have enough yarn to make him, and so I'm going to do mine smaller as a wooble. But anyway, and I know I have enough to do the wooble shape in that one. And for that tan color, which would be the color that Doug the Pug is in, I'm about to run out of that yarn. So I don't know if I have enough in that color just yet. But anyway, it seems to be, I've looked through it already. So it seems to be a well-written book. And I do like that the print is dark in it, so that I can read it, because here lately it seems like a lot of crochet books will have like the round in dark print, and then this is in such light print it's almost like invisible ink, and I'm having to like hold it up and put it under a magnifying glass with a light to try to read. And so thankfully this is all dark print. I don't know what's up with that light print stuff, but I'm not a fan of it. Anyway, it goes on. It tells all these directions. They are very simple, easy to understand directions. It's just row by row, stitch by stitch. It can be done if you have the yarn. But look at that. Isn't that cute? That is so cute. I really do love that pattern. And like I said, you know, I've already read through the pattern to, you know, see that it was understandable and easy and all that. And it is. And then there's the tan one. And I know I don't have enough yarn of that to do that right there. But isn't it cute? It is. It is. And then here's a blanket. And it says it is intermediate, but every other one is the dark brown or the tan color Highland cow on a little throw. It's more like a, well, it says here it would be 30.5 inches by 37.25 inches long. So a nice size throw to just throw over the back of a chair there would be really cute. And so it shows you to make the squares, and then it shows you to make the cow applique. Like there's the head, and then here's the body, and you just put it together and put it on there. But isn't it cute? That is really cute. Oh, the glare's on it. So you could make this as big as you want. You would just do more squares. I mean, the more squares you do, the bigger it's going to be. You could also make it into a throw pillow if you only wanted to make 4 and not, you know, 100. Oh, but it is so cute. So cute. So you can see here, it just shows scattering them on there. And it would turn out something like that. If that's what you choose to do. You might just choose to do open squares with the blonde tan, or open squares with that, or mix them all up. I don't know. And then there's the pillow. Isn't that cute? Be really cute in a ranch home. Okay, so getting over here, let me see. Here it is. They're calling it a pudgy, Highland cow pudgy. And so it's the wooble style, shaped like a wooble. And so that's definitely what I'm going to do. I have enough yarn to do that body. So I'm going to start with him and get him done. And this is Cooper. I'm going to go ahead and name him Cooper. And then I'll have to get some more of the tan yarn and make Lulu. And then I want to make a black and white cow, or a white cow with black spots or whatever. But that is so cute. And I am going to put some little flowers in her hair there by her horn. But yes, isn't that cute? So stinking cute. I love it. I really do. So the woobles are normally 18 rows, and these are 20 rows. So right about the same amount of rows. The same shape and the same size. And then there they are together, Cooper and Lulu. And so I can't wait to get mine done and get them out there to join my wooble clan up here. They're all looking to see, are we getting a new friend today? Anyway, the book has some general instructions and goes over information. But it's a very nice book. The paper in the book is very nice and thick. It's not thin like, it doesn't feel like it's gonna like rip up and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, I'm excited to get started. So that's what I'm doing for my WIP Wednesday. I'm starting on Cooper, and they're calling him a pudgy. So isn't that funny? But I think it's going to be fun to make. I'm excited about making him. Let me get these going here, because I have a hard time. I can do the next round and talk, but this round I need to get it a little bit going here. But thank you, Christy, for this book. I was so excited, especially when I was excited anyway. But then whenever I saw that it had the wooble style ones in there, I got really excited because I knew I already had the wooble yarn to make this one. 1, 2, 3. And so, yeah, I'm just excited to get started with it. Okay, let me count them real quick. 1, 2, 3. Alright, I was trying not to count out loud. Oh, so what are you guys working on today? Do you have a WIP going? Are you starting a new WIP? Like, what's going on? What project are you working on? Or you may not be working on a project. You might be doing something different. I've been having a slow day here. Paige did not come today. She is sick. She woke up with vertigo. Bless her heart. Her husband texted me and said she had vertigo and she was having a really hard time with it. And so, if you don't mind, say a prayer for her that she gets over that quickly. I know that is a horrible feeling. And I hate that she's having to deal with that. But I hope it, you know, it passes quickly. Also, I wanted to update you all on my friend Angela. She has been sick for about 3 weeks to a month now. Like, that girl has been sick with that same stuff, you know, that flu type thing. That, and then you feel like, okay, it's finally getting better. I'm going to be okay. I'm going to live. And then you wake up again the next morning and you're like, oh my gosh, am I going to make it? She has been like dealing with that for like 4 weeks now. 3 to 4 weeks. And we still haven't went out for her birthday. And I mentioned that to her. I said, I know you're just trying to pretend like you didn't have a birthday and you're just acting like you're sick so you don't have to own up to having a birthday and you're a year older. And, but see, my birthday is in April, so she's a couple months ahead of me, and so I always play that up big time. But anyway, she said, at this point, let's just wait and maybe we can go out in March, and that'll be for both our birthdays. I was like, that sounds good to me. She said, I'll buy your lunch and you buy my lunch. We're silly like that. So I don't know what we'll do, but one day when she's better and I'm, you know, feeling good and not struggling, we will meet up and go out to lunch for our birthdays and just spend some time together. Maybe we can spend a day together and go to a few stores or something and just hang out. Let me count. Let me just make sure I've got enough stitches there, because it'd be bad to start the project and then figure out, oh, I didn't have enough stitches. Yep. Right on, right on. I'm excited about this Cooper, the Highland cow. I'm excited about him. Isn't he gonna be cute? And then I'll have to get some more yarn to make Lulu. I used to have a pig named Lulu. Okay, I wanted to update y'all on something else. Thank you all so much for your prayers. My son Elijah got the job. Oh, if you missed that video, he really needed to find a new job. He was doing a security job, and it was in kind of a sketchy area. I mean, he had to wear a bulletproof vest and carry a gun. And it was just kind of, you know, for a mama, it was kind of like nerve-wracking knowing your kid's out here doing some dangerous stuff. But he didn't really have any bad experiences. But this next week, they were going to have this thing where he was going to have to be out on foot. Rain, snow, freezing cold weather, hot sunny weather, whatever. Although he works at night. So I doubt it would be sunny. But he was going to have to be out on foot and walk these 2 apartment complexes, scanning all these codes. And by the time he would, at one location, it was like 40-something codes. Then he would have to drive over to another location and scan codes over there. And so basically, by the time he finished that, he would have to start all over. But the thing that he was concerned about is he would have his back to the parking lot and just not being able to watch behind him. And, you know, if someone tried to come up behind him and rob him or, you know, cause harm or whatever, he wouldn't see them coming. And so he was concerned about that. Just being out and exposed. Because, like I said, it was a sketchy area. And, you know, he's wearing a bulletproof vest for a reason, obviously, right? And carrying a gun for a reason, because it could be needed. So anyway, he is, when he found out he was going to be, you know, walking and out exposed and everything, you know, this is all night long, his shift was. So he went on Indeed and looked up some job openings, put applications in. He got a call from a place wanting him to come for an interview. He went for that interview. And they said, we'll let you know something come Monday. Well, Monday came. He got a message saying, we haven't made our decision yet, but we'll know something by Friday. And then they turned right around. I guess they sent that to everybody, maybe, that applied for the job, because she had told him they had several, you know, more people to interview. Then they turned right around and sent him another message or whatever and said he had an interview with the district manager the next day. So Tuesday, he went for the interview with the district manager, and a couple hours later, he texted me and said, I got the job. I was like, woohoo! I told him, I said, I'm so happy, I'm crying for you. I'm crying happy tears for you. So, yes, I'm thankful that he did get that job. And I'm not going to say where the job is at, but it's a manager position in retail, and that's what he enjoys. He enjoys helping people. He enjoys being around people and helping people and stuff like that, and, you know, having people to talk to, obviously. So, anyway, I'm thrilled for him. And so I was kind of wondering, is he still going to be able to come down next week? Or is this new job position, you know, going to change his plans? Which is very understandable if they do. But, I don't know what's going to happen with that. I'm trying to see my stitches there. Okay, I think I'm on the right track. Anyway, so I'm excited for him, and if he don't get to come because of starting that job or whatever, you know, I understand that, but I sure am ready to see him. And then my other son, Dakota, turns 33 tomorrow on the 20th. So happy birthday to Dakota. And we were planning on postponing doing anything for his birthday until Elijah comes next week. But I gotta talk with Elijah and find out, is that still gonna happen? Or, you know, when do they want him to start his job? And, you know, is he gonna have to do some, like, he may have to do some manager training or something before starting it. I have no idea. I'm rambling because I don't know. But anyway, so Dakota's turning 33. We need to celebrate him. And hopefully Elijah can come down and do that with us. Whew, let me see. Alright, I think I'm on track. So this week, I am just working up some woobles, still having fun doing that. I've got several videos already recorded that will be coming out. I have some a kit that I was testing, and then comparing it, you know, doing another video comparing that with something else. And so I've been having fun. I have been. I've enjoyed it very much. And I see about Joann's, I went online to see if the Shreveport store had the Posh yarn. Last time I was in the store, it was on sale for like $5.99, I believe. And they had some of the most fun looking electric colors, like electric blue, electric green, electric pink. I don't know if they were called electric, but they were bright neon electric colors. And I didn't get any that day because I got something else. I don't know what I went in there for, but I didn't get any of that yarn. So I went online to look at it and see, you know, like what did they have in stock at the store that if I was to go over, what could I expect to find in the store? Every bit of it is sold out. Like every color of the Big Twist Posh says sold out. And I read somewhere where it said that they're not even going to be getting any more of that in because whoever their supplier is no longer going to supply it or something like that. So that's very disappointing. Because it was really a nice yarn, nice miles, yardage, and beautiful, bright, vibrant colors. Colors to make anything. So, yeah, I'm a little disappointed in that. Very much so. Alright, well, anyway, guys, I'm going to find me something to watch. I already watched this morning my 7 Little Johnsons. It comes on Tuesday nights, and sometimes I watch it on Tuesday nights, but I did not. Last night I was watching Little House on the Prairie. And so I did watch my 7 Little Johnsons this morning, and now I need to pull back up my Little House on the Prairie, I guess, and watch it. I think there's another episode of that hunting party out. I think the 3rd episode of that should be out now too. But anyway, so again, Christy, thank you so much for this book. I love it. I love that they had what they call pudgies, which is wooble size and the size of the woobles. I love that they have that in there. And I just squealed when I saw that. I was like, oh yes, I'm making those like now. But unfortunately, I had to finish up something I was working on. And also, you know, get my desk cleaned up a little bit. But anyway, this is the paper that says who sent it. So I'm going to stick that in here. So I will have that information with the book. I don't know, I couldn't get my words out. Alright guys, so I'm going to let you all get going. I hope you have a blessed day. enjoy your day. Find something today that brings you happiness, whether it's just flipping the TV channel. If that's what you enjoy doing, go for it, Jody Miller. That's his hobby. Is sitting there with a remote control. Just changing the channel. Now, we don't have channels. We only have streaming devices. But I think on his, I think there's something he watches back there on his that he, you know, just flips through channels. But, yes, do something today for yourself to bring you some happiness and something you enjoy doing. And I will see you all in the next video. It's a beautiful day to crochet. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. Don't forget to tell me in the comments what you are working on today. What is your whip of the day? Or project, or, you know, any other thing that you're doing today. Just let me know in the comments. And I will see you all soon. Take care of yourself, okay, guys? Stay safe, stay warm.